from this lane as Kangaroo gonna get sapped of some of his damage here. Jabami now has a target to go on, which is the Doombringer. With the Nether Blast and the Decrep being thrown out, not enough to save the Doom. A backstab, but Doom does spot him out after devouring another Centaur. Bottom lane, in onto Velo. Yang and Alacrity go. Velo has a Mango and a Burrow Strike in a second, but it looks like he might just be dead, but he gets the stun with his dying breath. Turn around and look for a kill here. Aphromush, Firefly runs out. This is the turn now. Alacrity goes in with the Shadow Strike, the right-click damage as well. Yang is going to find the kill with the help of Quap. Perfect way through the duration, and he's looking to put damage in onto the tower with the Burrow Strike into the back. Velo starts things off down Snowball with the ice shots. Velo has nowhere to hide. No levels in the Sandstorm means that he is struggling maybe a little bit, but he's close to 6. It's not that big a deal. You know, Sand King is, I guess, he's about to breach 7, so he's a full level ahead of the Pugna, but I think that's fine. Pugna's got Arcanes. He'll get to where he needs to be, and that is my mistake. That's a big team. Let's get stunned up there by Velo. Worried about top lane though, because the Snowball into the Decrep Razor. He throws out the Plasma Field, but it's not going to be enough with the Doom running full with the Infernal Blade and the damage from Kang. Brian gets the final touch, but they're chasing for X-Nova now, the TP from Velo. There's a potential big stun here with the Epicenter channeled up. He's going to go in onto 2. He gets the Burrow Strike through as well. X-Nova turns the battle, and Bryant now dropping low with a Bloodlust onto the Sand King. They'll bring down Bryant here potentially with the Infernal Blade not landing. They can't turn back onto Velo. Great blade. Firo being saved here by Miracle. Draining a lot of damage back from Bryant. They do, in fact, have enough damage with that final breach. Damage. No, not anymore. PL lances forward. Sonic Wave thrown across the Razor. They're trying to focus down Miracle. Decrep is there. With the Lance, they'll bring him down in the back end, though. Meanwhile, Yang has fallen to the power of X-Nova and Firo, and look at Velo coming into battle. Alacrity has the blink ready, but he's going to get stunned up, chained, potentially into Oblivion, but no, he makes his escape. Velo now rooted up with the Decrep and the Blast, drained of his life. Velo, he's losing his HP at a drastic rate. He can't Burrow Strike anywhere. He's being dropped and he falls. The defense of the Tier 1 not successful. Little bloody skeleton, but the backstab from Pharaoh is coming through. Dragon form popped, Kang stunned, caught, Decrep blind, strain to turn it back around. Healing himself up with a static link here from Jabami. Miracle on the Razor will secure the kill, and they will finish off the Doombringer as well. Bryant tries to throw the Doom with his last breath, but Velo with Sandstorm ready should be okay to hide himself away. The turn back onto Pharaoh, the kill, the double there from the Dragon Knight takes down Yang. He's TPing away, he's going to survive as well. The Scream flies across the map. He's a little bit behind, I guess. A little bit behind. Net worth-wise, the DK is doing very well, so that's why he looks like he's so far ahead, I guess. Velo, no mana from... Well, I guess no mana doesn't matter when you're doomed up, does it? Tries to get into Roshan's hands to try the little break. Batrider is missing, says Yang, and he's the one that's caught by it. Static Link and the lasso, in jumps Alacrity. Blink has been popped. He tries to bring down Aphromush and he succeeds. The snowball away, Yang, he's going to live as well. They throw the shards through, the Decrep into the life drain. The Blast takes down Miracle. A 2-for-1 so far as the Doom is finally brought down here by Pharaoh. Alacrity and Kang have to find a way out. X-Nova throws the stun. Multicast lands, the Dragon Tail to follow. Oh, they won't find the Queen of Pain though. PL jumping in. Now he's got himself a lance, but he's being brought down very quickly. Doppelganger's up towards the side, western side. Snowball in to try and save, but down goes the PL. Yang, he's in a lot of trouble as well. WG, they stop for nothing. No mercy as they run down 4 heroes. Spot the Sand King on his retreat, and they know he's lurking around. They see him again, jump in with the Orchid. This is a silenced Sand King, and I think he might just be dead, you know? Yeah, Twitch chat, is he dead? He's dead. He can take the bounty rune now, and then go back to lane, clear this wave, come across here, and just keep farming. Alacrity, oh, this could be trouble. In with the Epicenter Blink Burrow Strike. They've got the stun as well from X-Nova. They do barely in time before the blink happens. Queen of Pain caught. The turn from Kang. Ooh, that shards. Oh, those shards. Very good from Yang, and Velo tries to Burrow Strike out, but will still die. Those shards, like what happened there? Blink Lasso, we'll think about it in a second because they caught the Doom. The Decrep comes out onto Bryant, trying to keep him alive, but I think the magic damage from the Firefly will be enough to take him. Diffusal Blade up on this PL, but the blink into stun. They found the Doom in the back end, chained him with a Burrow Strike, and they've got the kill. Retreat now for FDG, but the blink lasso. Aphromush has found another one. The Tusk has been caught in the back end. His Snowball, oh, dodges out the Burrow Strike. He's not going to get caught just yet, but inevitable is his death as he will be found by the DK and removed. So Treads has been used 17,000 million times. Hello, Pugna, he's dead. Immediately blown up. Firo continues this godlike. He will get a little bit of safety. Aphromush running forward, has Sticky, does not have Lasso. The Blink at a stun, the DK catches the Tusk. Now the Epicenter, and the Blink forward. No, just going to walk it in. Walk it in. Velo playing like Arsenal, just walking it into the goalpost there as Yang finally does fall after that snowball. Right, you guys are right. They did Burrow strike in onto Pugna. Lasso back onto another target in the back. The TP away from Pugna will be successful, and Brian is the one to die. No, they've caught him. Firo has blinked in with a stun. They found that Pugna's guys have died. FDG retreat. They fall back. Glimmer in on the bat as they lasso the Doom to the high ground, and that is a beautiful play, all enabled by this observer. Immediately popped. Firo jumps in though. There's the Meteor Hammer. Dragon Knight with Aphromush up on the high ground. They bring down the Tusk. Lincoln's is wasted. Velo blinks away after the Yule Scepter, and Sand King will bail away. But FDG, they defend their high ground, and they're getting more potentially here. Sentry's down, so Velo's being chased out of mana completely, and it looks like Arjit will secure this, as in the back end, it was Alacrity. Shadow Strike shouldn't be able to pop the Sand King either. But they found Pugna all the way in the back. Chain stunned with a Lasso, Dragon Tail, and beyond godlike. Firo keeps on going. Sonic Wave in from Alacrity, takes down X-Nova, looking for the Batrider. Aphromush turns around, but the snowball lands, and Aphromush, one more hit is all it needs. The shards will secure it. Meanwhile, the Razor, with how much stolen damage? Not too much. Does take down the Queen of Pain, and Yang will fall. Doom being cancelled out. Brian doesn't want to throw it just yet. That would be a waste. Onto this Razor because he's already been caught by the snowball forward. The shard's not going to land, but the PL jumping forward. There's a Walrus Punch, but a great lasso into Epicenter. Velo doesn't have a Burrow Strike though. Yang going to fall here, but the Doom in onto Velo will take him out of the fight for now. Miracle's Razor has retreated, but Sand King and Batrider looks like they are dead to rights as they try to retreat. The PL is overrunning WG Unity here as Fire Dragoon Esports, they have a battle that they can take. They're bringing down heroes one by one, and WG try to filter out. Ogre finally falls. It looks like they're back. Taking creeps, getting a little bit here, a little bit there. Hello, what's happening? Oh, it's a Tusk. He's been found. Tries to hide in his igloo, but that is not in critical mass, and the tower destruction from WG. So incredibly potent. Blink in with a two-man stun. The Lasso's there as well. The chained into oblivion. The Sonic Wave doesn't do a hell of a lot here. It does something, but it's pretty damn ineffective. As the WG side just keep running forward. Now they're going to Doom in onto this DK. The Burrow Strike forward. They got the Glimmer and the Force for the DK to get away. I think it should be fine as they turn back. Velo and X-Nova both being burnt down by the PL. Oh, Alacrity jumps forward, and Phantom Lancer will secure. Cheese. Radiant could easily turn this game around. They blink in. This is the fight that they need. The Radiant team, they're being burnt down by the DK. The big BKB is here, and they've actually brought them down. Two heroes have dropped. Aphromush and Firo getting Brian and Yang, but the Batrider taken down by the Queen of Pain and the PL. DK left. Not close enough though. Hello. Goodbye. Pugna gone. Doom thrown in onto the DK, but he's already got his ultimate out. Can't BKB though, all we all know, and they're trying to bring him down as quickly as they can. Burrow Strike in, but PL's over the top. He's double-clanging forward. Dragon Knight will finally fall, but the Epicenter from Velo. PL chasing forward though, the Phantom Rush. Look at the range on that nonsense. He must have the talent. He does have the talent, and with a Diffusal Blade, he's going to take down Miracle with ease. PL inside the Dire base, looking for more. Oh dear, they found a Sand King as well. Self-Yules, but I don't think he can blink. He's silenced up and he's brought down. Dead with no buyback. A minute and a... Blink into Punch. Nice Force Staff back. In comes the DK. BKB's up. He's bringing down the Pugna. And he's got Kang dead to rights. Now focusing on a couple of these illusions, but Kang there, yet another fight where he just didn't use his BKB. He's used his BKB once, but outside of that, it's been so bloody difficult. Snowball save not available. Alacrity has to get out, and this Tusk will be falling the same way as the Doom did as well. The Sand King got a BKB of his own off just in time, though, as PL arrives with a BOT2 to kill off Ogre. They want to move forward. Look at him. Look at his little legs. Oh, who have they found? They found Alacrity. Well, now they found a snowball in onto Tusk. Bryant arrives, PL also looking for Firo, but BKB's popped the DK, slams one. Decrep in onto the Tusk to try and save him, but the Mjolnir procs. The lightning zaps him down, Lasso now in onto the Phantom Lancer. They've got the lockdown, but do they have the chain stun? It doesn't look like they do. The PL runs to the northwest. I don't know if they can catch him. He's got another doppelganger in 4 seconds time. They've got the damage potentially here. The Dragon Knight lays into the PL. He can't pop the shrine, and Firo gets an ultra kill. Nullifier on the PL, but they found Kang and they've killed off Bryant. Buyback on one, none on the other as WG look to close out this game. Phantom Lancer, a lot of heavy lifting to do. Ice Shards fly forward, Dragon Knight also blinks in aggressively, BKB and Lotus Orb and Linker Sphere and everything, and the splash damage is going to be able to do a lot here, but they've not brought anyone down just yet. Yang will be the first casualty from FDG inside their base. The Sonic Wave catches on to 3, but it's just no damage output. Epicenter channeled, where's the stun? In onto PL, have they got the chain? It looks like they might just do. The doppelganger comes off cooldown as he dies, but